Hi, this is one of the deals I kibitzed last week. North South was a very good pair, one of the top pairs in the world. I don't have their names here. Uh, and the bidding went, South opened one heart, and after almost 6 rounds of bidding, a lot of coded bids there. For example, North bids 2 club here. Looks like a game for South 3 bids 2 heart, North bids 2 spade, South bids 3 club, and now North bids 3 diamonds. So North will become a declarer in a diamond contract, and South will become a declarer in a no trump contract holding singleton spade and 2 clubs. So instinctively, I don't particularly like those systems that wrong side contract. If they were to play in three note trump, they will certainly play it from the worst of the two hands. Anyway, but they did reach a good contract, five diamonds. As you can see, there are enough tricks. Three note trump goes down on a club lead if he started with five card or club ace jack or king jack or something like that. On a 4-4 club break, three noter makes if either east or west has both ace kings, three noter makes and so on. So three noter is not all that bad a contract. Now what happened in five diamond? And that was rather interesting. So here are first two tricks. You notice that West played club 2 on the second round and a higher club on the first round. Could be showing doubleton. We don't know. We don't get to know these things while watching because usually people don't load their convention cards. That is my pet peeve, but let's let that go. And now North played, East played club 5. How would you continue? Now, West may or may not have another club. West may have one, two, three, even all three remaining clubs too. You don't know. But you do have top 11 tricks. You have 4 in hearts, ace, king, queen, jack. You have 5 in diamonds, most likely ace, king, queen, jack, and you have 5 length in south hand. And you have 2 in spades. So you should have 11 top tricks. You don't need the club queen trick. If West has a club, you can simply let the club fire run to your queen, but more likely West doesn't have a club. And in that case, you have two choices. You can ruff with Jack of Diamonds, you can ruff with Nine of Diamonds. If you ruff with Nine of Diamonds, you're hoping that East comes up with 10, because if West will simply over ruff, and that will be that. And if you ruff with Jack of Diamonds, you at least stay alive for playing the next trick in the contract without contract having already gone down. Now this staying alive theme is very important. So if you have read my book Easier Done Than Said, you will see a brilliant hand played by Ashok Vaidya, one of the experts from Pune. Uh, and the theme was staying alive. Do have a look at that if you do get hold of the book. But here, so what happened when I was kibitzing? Declare a ruff with 9. Remember, this is one of the best pairs in the world at this moment. And West over ruffed with 10 and the contract went down 1. Now, going back, what is possible? You could ruff with Jack of Diamonds. West will have to discard. And now it is your turn to think again. What could be the possibilities? There are two possibilities basically. East came up with 6-carder club suit, so East could have uh, short diamonds, let us say. Less length in other suits. So there are two possibilities. You could play diamonds off the top, ace, king, queen, and hope that diamonds are 3, 2, or 10 falls in one round. Or you could play diamond queen first round and then play small diamond to 8, playing for 10 with waist. Waist could have 10 triple turn or 10 4 cards. You would still make 4 more diamond tricks and you would make your contracts. What is the best? I did a quick calculation of probabilities and it turns out that 3 to break is almost 75 to 80% likely. So in more than 3 out of 4 deals, if you just play diamonds off top, diamond ace king queen, you should score. And the finesse of diamond 10, you could play diamond queen. If it doesn't draw diamond 10, you can play small to 8. That is roughly about 60%. So 3 out of 5 deals. And as we saw earlier, the playing diamonds off the top is somewhere around 75 to 80%. You can say close to 4 out of 5. So the best play is simple: rough with diamond jack and cash diamonds off the top. That should be um, that should give you 11 tricks. Did you find that play? Should the declarer have found that play? Is it technically difficult? What time do you need to think about this? Of course, remember that these probabilities will be tweaked a little bit if West has the third or fourth club, in which case roughing by diamond 9 or even roughing small might still be a good idea. So roughing by diamond 9 isn't exactly a 50% play. It should be slightly higher, but it definitely doesn't come up to 75 or 80%. All depends on how you judge what the initial cards of clubs told you, but most likely clubs East has played the third club for a round. At least that's my feeling um, about that club situation. Anyway, I hope you liked the discussion. Thanks for joining. Bye for now.